Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. How y'all doing this evening? Woo, boy. I tell you what. About to get my grub on after I get y'all this word. You know what I'm talking about? Lord, what you want me to say? What you want me to say? What you want me to say? What you want me to tell the people? Right now, today, tonight, whatever it be. Yeah, it's nighttime now. Woo. Lord. Ooh, where we at? Where we at? So, 2 Chronicles 9. Well, we must be in 8. So this 2 Chronicles 8. And it is a hot 16 and 17. And 2 Chronicles 11. Look like we almost in 12. Hey, we on 12. Look like a solid 12 to me. Oh, you know how we do it. We might run that joint. It says authentic or nothing. What's that? Now all the work of Solomon was prepared unto the day of the foundation of the house of the Lord. Foundation, Lord. All these sticks and stones, jokes, throw. We building, baby. We're building. I'm talking about in the building. And until it was finished. So the house of the Lord was perfected. Woo, Lord. I like it how you like it. It says, then went Solomon to Ezion on Geber and to Eloth at the seaside in the land of Edom. Now I just got through talking about Edom. You know what I'm saying? I just got to talking to my kingdom wife about Adam and Eve. You know what I'm talking about? Ooh, Lord. Listen. It says, yeah, we're going to run that joint. It says, and Hiram sent him by the hands of his servants ship and servants that had knowledge of the sea. And they went with the servants of Solomon to Ophir and took thence forth 150 talents of gold and brought them to King Solomon. Woo, they're getting paid for their service. Oh, Lord. Listen, you get on there. It says, and the priests and the Levites that were in all Israel restored to him out of all their coasts. We didn't run that joint. Where that joint go? Alright, yeah. It says, for Levites left their suburbs and their possessions and came to Judah and Jerusalem for Jeroboam and his sons had cast them off from executing the priest's office unto the Lord. See, they didn't want the priest to come into the office to get his promotion in the Lord's house. Let's run that joint. It said, and he ordained him priest for the high places and for the devil and for the calves which he had made. The calves, look like calves. Woo, Lord. You know, I be metallizing these joints. Oh, man. He said, and after them, out of the tribes of Israel, such as set their heart to seek the Lord, God of Israel, come to Jerusalem to sacrifice unto the Lord God of their fathers. So that was the higher up. I say it was. It is the higher up. I was just having a epiphany moment with a professor there, and you know, we was thinking in terms of, you know, the creation, you know what I'm saying, of life itself. And like I told him, I came to the conclusion, me myself, you know, from different things that I done seen in my lifetime and then experienced firsthand with God being in my presence, supernatural things, you know what I'm saying, that God is the universe, no matter how many of them it is. He is the all-spark. When I say the all-spark, it sounds like I'm talking about Transformers and all that. No. Listen, tell me. I'm talking about the beginning and the end light. The Alpha and the Omega. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm talking about. Lord. I also came up with the thought of this. You know how, like, people, and I think I mentioned this before, but you know, like how people, when they fall out or get sick or near death or whatever, you know, they come with the defibrillator. And I call them jumper cables. You know what I'm talking about? And they crank you back on up, you know what I'm saying? They raise that chi up. You know what I'm talking about? For real, though. You know what I'm talking about? Listen. Oh, man, I was talking with him. And, I don't know if he can see that as well. But it's just a theory. You know what I'm saying? Everything is a theory. Unless we get that confirmed from the Lord. A lot of things get confirmed from him. That right there, I believe, got confirmed for me a couple of years ago when something went down and happened. You know what I'm saying? And no, I ain't need no jumper cable or nothing, but I just was sitting. This was years ago. I was sitting and I was smoking some weed. I'm sitting there smoking. And then I just got to thinking. And I'm like, that makes sense. But I don't know how I'm going to be able to put this. Because, you know, people think that people who smoke weed are crazy or something. You know what I'm saying? But I remember this like clear as day of saying that because of things that I seen, I said this. We have a spark inside of us, a light inside of us. Some of us don't let that light shine like it's supposed to. The ones that do let that light shine, it irritates the ones that don't. They want to stay in the dark. They want to stay in darkness. They want to stay in evil. They want to stay in turmoil and chaos. You know what I'm talking about? And I just said, you know, if that's the case, then us as a collective with our lights to shine, that's the God within us. God died on the cross for us, right? He shared his light with us. It's up to us to accept it and let it shine. That's how I came up with that thought that, you know, he is the universe. Because what did the universe start with? It started with a light. Where comes light? Lightning. You know, that defibrillator, the jumper cables. Chock, got your lights back. You know what I'm saying? Got your lights back on. You know what I'm talking about, baby? Woo! Got your lights back on. But yeah, this has been authentic or nothing. And you know, he had me thinking when he came. He put out a video. You know what I'm saying? Just not too long ago, a few hours ago. You know, I was sitting there studying and getting in the word, but I'm like, you know what? This makes sense. Maybe I should run this past this cat. You know what I'm saying? Cause he a cool cat. You know what I'm talking about? I forgot his channel right now, but shout out to them. Anybody that see me over there, you know what I'm saying? I'm over there talking my crap. You know what I mean? Just my thought, my theory. You know what I'm talking about? My epiphany to how we are here. Just like the light bulb, you look at that joint, it's contained. If it wasn't contained, it'd be all over the place. So we'll be part of the universe again. Just like God. God is the universe. You know what I'm talking about? So this vessel that we are in is just like the allocation of that light bulb. Can you braille me? Can you braille me on that? You know what I'm talking about? Do I make you any kind of sense? If I do, drop me a comment. Let's talk about it. Other than that, I'll holler at y'all in the morning later on.